a normal day eating my s'mores. Wait, what is that? Is that a tsunami outside my window? What in the world? Devs, explain this. Speaking of devs, today's video is going to be about the future of Bloxburg because we've been getting a lot of updates, a lot of new changes, and I would like to discuss this with you guys because I'm kind of excited, and I want you to be just as excited just as excited as I am. Yes, I can speak, I swear. I am, though, really confused. Why is there a tsunami in front of my house? I've been noticing a lot more bugs and glitches with the new updates, so now that Coeptus is gone, all heck is breaking loose. The first thing I'd like to talk about is the city town. We're just gonna jump right into it. Can y'all hear that? Of course, my neighbors choose to mow their lawn when I'm filming a video. Great timing, guys. You know, the show must go on, though. Like I was saying, with the last few updates, we've been getting a lot of adjustments to the town, starting with the gym, which was completely revamped. And then in the most recent update, the beach and the observatory was both completely renovated. All on the same update, too, which really shocked me because we used to get updates every one or other month. And to get two different things in the same update, you know, forget the tsunami. I don't care. I'm grateful. So this begs the question then, since we're getting all these places revamped, is if the whole Bloxburg map is gonna look brand new maybe by the end of this year. I mean, a lot of these places look pretty outdated, and I'm surprised the Bloxburg town is this simple for being one of the most popular games. I mean, we won a Bloxy last year. I cannot tell you the last time I went inside fancy furniture. And also, if you were to tell me there's a furniture shop in Bloxburg, I would have forgotten because this place is just so useless. Top 10 things you didn't know in Bloxburg. There's a furniture store. It would be interesting if the devs could find a new way to make this furniture store more exciting and not just a bunch of, I don't know, items on little stands. Maybe if they added limited edition furniture that you could only buy here during different seasons. I think this is totally plausible since they're updating all these areas, and I'm really excited for the next update to see what they do next. And if you guys have any suggestions for them on what they should add, they do have a Twitter page now, which I'll get into later, so I'm pretty sure they're open for advice from the community. Also, I just realized I'm still bringing around my little s'mores. Actually, this is my new pet. We're gonna bring it everywhere in today's video. However, enough with updating the buildings that are already here. Once that's all done, I'm really hoping that they add new stuff that we've never seen before. A school. Sorry, there was something in my throat. I think my s'mores went down the wrong hole. There's this big empty space right here. In fact, actually, there's an empty space basically all over the map. I feel like we live in the wilderness at this point, and there's so many ideas and so many buildings that they could add. So I really hope all of a sudden there's just this massive map update, and all this empty grassland and trees is deforestation. Let's cut down the trees. Let's add infrastructure. I sound like a businessman. I sound like the reason our planet is dying in real life. Anyways, it would be great to see a school added, maybe a daycare, maybe some more grocery stores and places to eat, like a fancy restaurant. That could be fun. Or the option to own your own like supermarket or store. For example, they could open up this space right here, and on top of having your own plot of land to build a house, you can also open a plot of land to have a little grocery store and sell things. That could be a great idea. Guys, put me on the development team. I have no experience being a dev, but trust me, I will make your game great. Since we're here at the Bloxburg gym, I wanted to mention the great update that came with this. I absolutely love how building your skill set here can actually give you perks and bonuses in the game that you can't get otherwise. I mean, there's so much furniture and equipment that you have to unlock only by working out. I wish real life was like that. I wish I could have that type of motivation to go to the gym in real life. I feel like I don't belong holding these s'mores in this gym. Guys, don't judge me, okay? But I really love how interactive that update was, where you actually have to put forth effort in the game to get things out of it. I know we have that with working and everything, but after you work and you build a house, it feels like there's nothing else really to do in Bloxburg unless you like to roleplay. But if you're like me, I grew a little too old to roleplay. I'm sorry to break it to you. So this kind of reminds me of real life, where you actually have purpose every day. You wake up, you go to the gym, and you're like, I want to unlock that, I don't know, bench press. Also, what are you doing over there? I see you being all sly and you're smiling at me from a distance. Are you trying to flirt with me? So because they're making the game a lot more interactive than it has been in the past, I'm really hoping we get updates that add substance. That's not just for role players. Maybe something like a Sims 4 gallery. I've mentioned this in the past, I'm pretty sure, but in the Sims 4, you have the ability to upload a build that you made to something called a gallery, and then other people can download that build and use it for themselves. I would literally die. I would scream if that came to Bloxburg, because that would make everyone's lives so much easier. If you didn't like building, you could just download a build. And if you were a speed builder or someone like me who makes builds for YouTube, I could upload it to the gallery and then y'all could download it. Boom. I have hope that this is a possibility because it happened in that's a YouTuber. Who am I kidding? That other game that's similar to Bloxburg, Row Life or something. I've never played it, but I'm pretty sure they have that feature and the devs seem pretty capable of it. So I really hope this comes one day. Devs, give me what I want. Speaking of the devs giving me what I want, the devs are actually kind of reaching out and branching out with the community. We finally have an official Bloxburg Twitter page. Coeptus has always been on Twitter, but he was never active. He would just retweet people's builds. So we never got any like actual official sneak peeks into updates or interaction with the community. I love this so much. We've got 2 people that manage the Twitter account and one of them is Bramp. I think that's how you say his name, Bram P. He's been in the community for as long as I can remember. So if anyone is to work on a Twitter page, it's this guy. But they're like posting memes, posting sneak peek update photos, interaction, throwback, which house did you start with? I guess there was a day in Bloxburg when you started with absolutely no house. I love the promotion and they're also giving sneak peeks into features you might not know about. They basically stole my video idea of things you didn't know were in Bloxburg but put it on Twitter, but I'm not gonna start any beef. So this is great. We're going in the right direction. If you guys want to be more involved with the Bloxburg dev team, I think following this Twitter would be great. But beware, Twitter is a scary place. So be careful out there, guys. I noticed in the most recent update, they're adding educational stuff to the game, which I'm actually kind of surprised about that this is the direction we're going in. Don't mind my parking job, but here at the Bloxburg Observatory, this guy actually teaches you things. Trigger warning for school, but they're like, tell me about galaxies, and they give a full-on rant about galaxies are massive collections of stars, space dust, and dark matter. And then you can be like, is Pluto a planet? Which is a kind of controversial topic, but we can see where Bloxburg stands on this, which they say, yes, absolutely, and don't let anyone tell you otherwise. I mean, we even got all the star signs up here. I'm an Aquarius, cheese! And when you use a telescope, you can actually like look at the different constellations. Ursa Major. You should Ursa Major smash the subscribe button. Wow. That's so beautiful. Now, the last thing I wanted to mention that I'm not super happy about is textures. I've noticed a lot of the recent textures have been kind of going down the path of adopt me style. And I know, I said the word, adopt me. Everyone is so scared of Bloxburg coming adopt me. But I think the closest thing we'll get is these textures. I mean, look at this. It's very plastic compared to our previous trees. And they even changed the texture of the grass and these trees to be like more or less detailed. Along with the flooring we've been getting. I mean, the recent flooring just looks a lot more smooth or something to me. It has a different vibe than our previous more like harsh tones flooring. And you know what? I'm not really mad about this. Like, I like it somewhat, but it definitely does not feel like the same texture I'm used to, which is a lot more detailed. I have a feeling they're going for a more plastic style is because on mobile, I'm pretty sure that runs better and makes people lag less. So if that's what it takes to get bigger updates, you know what? Sure, I'll take it. But I kind of have mixed feelings about it. I kind of miss the old ways, the good old days. Anyways, I'm gonna sit under this palm tree, take a little coconut. I hope you guys enjoyed listening to me rant and rave and rumble about the future of Bloxburg. I know this video is kind of all over the place, but I wanted to get my feelings out because I haven't been in the community for a while, and now that I'm back, I'm like, oh, whoa, a lot has changed. I need to talk about this. Let me know your thoughts, opinions, everything down below in the Hello? I'm trying to film an outro here. Chillax. But yeah, let me know what you think down below in the comments. Leave a like and subscribe for more, and I will see you all later. Bye, my beautiful bubbles!